From lost Nazi gold worth billions to cryptocurrency fortunes locked away forever, the world of finance holds secrets that could reshape our understanding of power, wealth, and history itself. These are the 10 greatest financial mysteries that continue to baffle investigators and treasure hunters worldwide. Welcome back to Mysteries of Time, where we follow the money trail through history's greatest enigmas. I'm your host, and today we're counting down the most incredible financial mysteries that have captivated the world. From ancient treasures to modern digital fortunes, these unsolved cases involve amounts so staggering they could change entire economies. Let's dive into the 10 most mind-bending financial mysteries ever recorded. Mystery number 10. The Oak Island Money Pit, the 200-year treasure hunt. For over 200 years, treasure hunters have poured millions of dollars into a small island off Nova Scotia, convinced that a legendary treasure lies buried 200 feet underground. The Oak Island Money Pit has claimed lives, fortunes, and the obsession of everyone from Franklin D. Roosevelt to modern reality TV crews. Every 10 feet down, searchers find layers of logs, clay, and coconut fiber, materials that shouldn't exist naturally on this northern island. At 90 feet, they discovered a stone tablet with mysterious symbols that some claim translates to 40 feet below. 2 million pounds lie buried. Despite centuries of searching and modern technology, the treasure remains elusive, having consumed an estimated $15 million in search costs. Mystery number 9. The disappeared treasure of Lima, $200 million in Spanish gold. In 1820, as revolution swept through Peru, Spanish authorities entrusted British Captain William Thompson with 200 tons of gold, silver, and jewels from Lima's churches and treasury, worth over $200 million today. Thompson was supposed to keep this fortune safe until the political situation stabilized. Instead, Thompson and his crew murdered the Spanish guards and sailed to Cocos Island off Costa Rica, where they buried the treasure. Thompson was eventually captured, but he died before revealing the exact location. Over 300 expeditions have searched Cocos Island, but the treasure has never been found. Some believe it was moved, others that it still lies buried in one of the world's most treasure-hunted locations. Mystery number 8. The Federal Reserve's secret gold transactions. Deep beneath the Federal Reserve Bank of New York lies the world's largest gold repository, but nobody knows exactly how much gold is really there. Official records claim around 6,700 tons, but independent audits are virtually impossible, and the Fed has consistently refused full transparency about its gold operations. More mysterious are the secret gold swaps and transactions that allegedly occur between central banks worldwide. Some financial investigators believe these shadow gold markets manipulate global prices, and that the actual gold reserves may be far different from official reports. If true, this could mean the entire global financial system is built on deliberately obscured foundations. Mystery number 7. The lost Confederate gold, $65 million that vanished. As the Confederacy collapsed in 1865, President Jefferson Davis fled Richmond with the entire Confederate treasury, gold, silver, and precious metals, worth approximately $65 million in today's currency. The treasure was reportedly transported by wagon train through the Carolinas and Georgia, but it simply vanished. Some believe Davis buried it near the Savannah River. Others claim it was hidden in various locations across the South. Numerous treasure hunters have searched based on deathbed confessions and cryptic maps, but despite 160 years of searching, only small portions have ever been recovered. the main fortune remains one of America's greatest unsolved treasure mysteries. Mystery number 6, the Yamashita Gold, Japan's hidden war treasure. During World War II, Japanese forces systematically looted gold, art, and precious objects across Asia in what became known as Operation Golden Lily. Named after a poem by Emperor Hirohito, this program allegedly amassed treasures worth hundreds of billions in today's currency, much of which was hidden in elaborate tunnel systems throughout the Philippines. General Tomoyuki Yamashita, the Tiger of Malaya, allegedly oversaw the burial of 175 treasure sites before his execution in 1946. While some small caches have been found, treasure hunters and governments continue searching for the main deposits. The controversy deepened when some claimed the CIA secretly recovered portions of the treasure to fund Cold War operations, but these allegations remain unproven. Mystery number 5. The Amber Room. The $500 million lost wonder. Called the eighth wonder of the world, the Amber Room was a chamber decorated entirely in amber panels, gold leaf, and mirrors. Created for the Prussian king in 1701 and later given to Russia, it was valued at over $500 million in today's currency. When Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union in 1941, they carefully dismantled and stole the entire room. The amber panels were packed into 27 crates and shipped to Königsberg, now Kaliningrad. As Allied forces closed in, the treasure vanished completely. Some believe it was destroyed in bombing raids, others that it was hidden in underground bunkers or salt mines. Despite numerous expeditions and claims of discovery, the original Amber Room has never been found, making it one of history's most valuable missing artworks. Mystery number 4. The missing Malaysian One, MDB billions. Between 2009 and 2014, an estimated $4.5 billion disappeared from Malaysia's One MDB sovereign wealth fund in what became one of the world's largest financial scandals. The money was allegedly used to purchase luxury real estate, yachts, artwork, and even to finance Hollywood movies, including The Wolf of Wall Street. While some assets have been recovered and several individuals prosecuted, billions remain missing, hidden in a complex web of shell companies, offshore accounts, and crypto transactions across multiple countries. The case revealed how easily massive amounts of money can vanish in the modern global financial system, with investigators still tracking funds across dozens of jurisdictions. Mystery number 3. The Bitcoin pizza billionaire, Laszlo Hanyec's lost fortune. On May 22, 2010, programmer Laszlo Hanyec made history by purchasing 2 pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins, the first real-world Bitcoin transaction. At the time, those bitcoins were worth about $41. Today, they would be worth over $600 million, making them possibly the most expensive pizzas ever purchased. But Hanyec's story gets more tragic. As an early Bitcoin miner, he accumulated hundreds of thousands of bitcoins in the early days, casually spending them on small purchases or simply losing track of wallet files. He estimates he spent or lost bitcoins that would now be worth several $billion. His story represents countless early Bitcoin adopters who became accidental billionaires, or in his case, accidental ex-billionaires. Mystery number 2. The Rothschild family's true wealth. For over 200 years, the Rothschild banking dynasty has been synonymous with unimaginable wealth, but their true net worth remains one of finance's greatest mysteries. Unlike modern billionaires whose wealth is publicly tracked, the Rothschild fortune is spread across multiple family branches private holdings, and centuries-old trusts that operate in complete secrecy. Conservative estimates place their combined wealth at $400 billion, while some conspiracy theorists claim it could exceed $2 trillion. The family's influence on global finance, central banking, and government debt makes them potentially the wealthiest family in history. Yet their exact holdings remain deliberately obscured through layers of private companies, foundations, and offshore structures that have never been fully disclosed. Mystery number 1. Satoshi Nakamoto's untouched $60 billion Bitcoin fortune. Our number 1 financial mystery returns to the ghost who created Bitcoin and then vanished, leaving behind approximately 1 million Bitcoins worth over $60 billion that have never moved. Satoshi Nakamoto's fortune represents the largest untouched treasure in human history, wealth that could belong to a living person, a dead genius, or even a government agency. What makes this mystery even more extraordinary is that these Bitcoins exist in plain sight on the blockchain, visible to anyone, yet completely inaccessible. Every transaction is recorded, but the private keys to unlock this digital fortune have vanished along with their creator. If Satoshi ever returns, or if someone discovers those private keys, they would instantly become one of the world's richest individuals. The mystery deepens when you consider that Satoshi could prove their identity at any time simply by moving a single Bitcoin from those early addresses. Yet they never have. Are they dead? Have they lost the keys? Or are they watching their creation change the world while remaining forever anonymous? The ultimate financial ghost story of our digital age. Which of these financial mysteries fascinates you most? Do you think any of these fortunes will ever be recovered? Or are they destined to remain legends forever? Share your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries, where money, power, and the unknown collide. Until next time, remember, the greatest fortunes might be the ones that vanish without explanation.